Absolutely no pressure when they're in our base just coming for us. More's coming, don't worry. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is the King's Pit, and hopefully it's moving day in Rimworld today. I mean, we'd all be excited for it, let's be honest. But the massive priority for this episode is going to be moving into our forever home. Now, our forever home is going to have a little bit more space, so they'll get lots of mood boosts because everything will be very, very spacious. We are planning on having a garrison all game long because I think only the king here should be allowed to have a bedroom of his own because, you know, that's the level of royalty that we're at. Everyone else is peasants and the king is the king. Let's go on speed through as we go through story time. Obviously, when we start to move, then that will mean then we'll be able to build the throne room and stuff like that and have some real fun with the setting that we're having. I mean, the king is not impressed. I mean, the king is literally throwing up on the floor as we're talking about him, so that's how impressed he is. I mean, that's what he does, though. He throws up on the floor. One of the peasants will clean that. Like, if that's what he does for his front, God knows what happens with his back, but I'll leave you party people to think about that. Might be like to be fair, does our king use the bathroom? I don't think so. Kings don't use the bathroom. He doesn't desecrate, doesn't we? Do you know what I mean? It all just dissolves inside him. That's why he's the king. Got a little bit of lung rot that is being treated, but other than that, we've got everything set up. We've got everything set up quite nicely for moving day. One more wall, and then hopefully we can start moving. I would prefer to wait for the traps to go up, but it's not like we've got traps up where we are at the moment. So it's not like stalls us, and I still can get Sev to stand here and get the others to shoot if need be behind. I just don't want to move too quickly and get too impacted by it, because what we don't want to do is get caught by the game halfway through the move. And then that's going to impact us. The only other thing I was thinking is waiting for solar panels. The problem is I picked it up quite a lot last time that we were going to move this episode. So if we don't, I feel like a traitor. I feel like a fraud. But some people say I'm a fraud anyway, so. Yeah, I'm going to have the king on research as well, being the scholar that he is. Like, can do a bit of art, does a bit of hunt, researches. I feel like the king's got a nice little life. Just able to chill, relax. Anything that the king can put his feet up at, do you know what I mean? And in the future, the king might get bored of this and be like, nah, it's not for me. It's not for me anymore. I am beyond that work. I am the king. I am beyond greatness. And Nemi is great, let's be honest. But, you know, the king as an individual has evolved as a person. Not that he needed to, he chose to. You know what I mean? He is a greater being, a light being. As close to, like, a god amongst mortals as you can get. We literally just... What is the constructors actually doing? Who is a constructor? Laying hoop stone. I don't like that. You could be working. You should be working. Who's the other constructor or the trout? You're harvesting rice. Right, what's everyone's moods like? Everyone's starving, great. That's upset me. Our moods, meals have been made now, so it's not too bad. I'm like really leaning back from the microphone. I'm like full comfort this episode. I'm like leaning back like I am the king. So I need to just watch myself, watch my own like attitude there, because sad wanderer. Our attitude stinks. Need the right apparel, which we haven't got. That's our bad. Like, let's sit forward. Let's act like a professional, like, YouTuber. Frightening construct. Why has this taken so long? Yeah, our construction is terrible. So, let's hold hands, party people. Let's sing a song or two and enjoy this before moving day. we don't move this episode, I am disappointed with everyone. I'm just going to say, my disappointment will be unmeasurable. So, we've got that to look forward to. Open the colony, they pull their finger out, they understand the task that is ahead. While they sleep, a good night's sleep. Then in the morning, I want to be built for success, not for what's happening now. We need to move, everyone. Nemi, get your troops in order. Because if you don't, I'll find a king that can. That's blasphemy. That's traitorous, isn't it? Like that can't be stood. I'm sorry, Nemi. I'm sorry.
That is blasphemous!
I know, and I apologise. I misspoke. I spoke out of... Yeah. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. Very disrespectful. Do need to just be a little bit careful. Or the king has my head. Okay, so what I'm going to do is Sev, come off cooking now, and then you're going to be primarily on crafting as we've caught up with a few meals. I'm happy with just going back to the one cook. We can always put Sev back on if we see that becoming a problem. Like, I'm not looking at our forever home because I'm hoping in a couple of minutes I'm going to go over there and it's all going to be built and I'm going to be thrilled. As I count on screen, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, someone is working away. Do you know what I mean? Eager beaver. The early builder builds the concrete. It doesn't sound as good, does it? I'll be honest, I don't think it's going to be written down in philosophy books. I don't think anything I do will be written in any book. Rimworld for dummies? Probably harsh. Harsh on dummies. I mean, I am one of them, so I would know. Professional Rimworld player. I keep saying it's true. 5 people on screen, I don't like that. I don't want to see 5 people on screen. Because then that means no one's at our forever home. At the end of the day, I'm going to judge the work done on it. And if I don't see concrete work that has been done with it today, someone will pay. A cow's pregnant, so at least the cows are actually doing what they're meant to be doing. The cows have more in their back pocket than the king, so that's always good to know. Nothing's been done. Nothing's been done.
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
Oh. Like. Right, I'm happy with growing for the moment, so let's get 2 people on 1 on construct. The growing is fine at the moment. That'll be famous last words. But can I get a little bit of construction going? Just for like at least 1 day, so we can actually push on, because I am actually going to have a breakdown if we don't get this ready. Being that this grow zone here, don't worry about anymore. This grow zone here, don't worry about anymore. The rice field you can keep going, that's fine. It's like, don't waste time on that. To be fair, then we can allow growing to come back. Because I'm fine with the rice. Like, let's not be silly. Because we don't want to get caught in a position where we're, like, don't have any food whatsoever. But in the same breath, we're wasting time on grow zones that we're going to, like, avoid and disappear at any point anyway. At some point. Don't say we're like... Yeah, we are unrestricted. I was like, please don't say I've made, like, a huge error of judgment. I think we need to start thinking about our forever home and thinking we're never going to be in our forever home. We're forever going to be without our forever home. Makes me sad. It makes me cry. Why, oh why did the poor man cry? Yeah, that's the song of my new album, so enjoy. sneak peek. Oh, okay. No. That's what they've been doing. They built all this wall. Gotcha. Looking after the animals. See? We had a little team meeting and Nemi said, don't worry, boss. Am I Nemi's boss? I don't know if that makes sense, but let's make it happen, Captain. I'm like the manager, do you know what I mean? I'm assistant to the regional manager is how I like to put it. But no, that helps because we do need to move our animals over, so that's not the worst waste of time, but it doesn't fill me with glee by any stretch of the imagination. But it's one of them things where it's not sexy in any form, but it needs to get done. So yeah. I don't know. Happens now. We grow as a colony. We improve. Wish everyone would stop sleeping and get back to work. Sleep is for the weak and the poor. I say it like in real life I'm not literally living on the poverty line. Yeah, really, I'm like in a £2 million studio and I put this tripe out. £2 million studio. I play Rimworld. Yeah, boy. What else are you going to play? Come on! There's Fortnite rubbish. In Fortnite, can you make human... like a human level Parker out of faces? No, you can't. Oh. You probably shouldn't be able to, considering the kids that play that. I slowly go insane when nothing happens in the colony. I have worked this out through my recordings. When nothing happens, like, my personality slowly gets more and more insane. As I live through the legend that is Perkins, as I, slowly have a breakdown. Yeah, because once that wall goes up, then it's literally, a couple of blocks here and the traps go up. It would just be nice to move over here with all the traps up, but I feel like I'm focusing on here, a bit too much. Nemi is getting a little bit of research done, which actually helps out a little bit. It would be nice to move there, and then once we get there, go straight into solar panels rather than wind turbines. But then saying that, wind turbines could go really nicely over here, over our grow fields. Because I could get a few here. This will be the kill box, so I do need to be careful. But then the grow zones can go nicely, there's one, there's two and stuff like that. And it's solar panels wouldn't be able to go there anyway because they'd block all the grow zones, so I don't actually not like that as an idea. So maybe we do start with wind turbines. That's probably a bit too many to start with. But I like that, because then it doesn't impact the growing fields too much. I probably want to build them the other side, though, so they're not sitting on this fertile grass as much as they already are. But I suppose it's down the line we could always build the wall out a little bit more, then have wind turbines the other side as well. I do like having a range of power, just so you're not overly reliant on one form. Not that geothermal power really ever lets you down. Right, Trout is building here. Slowly. Steady as she goes. Trout can come on... oh, well, Trout. It's Trout can help with construction. No, it's Black letting the team down. Getting a grave up, that's fair enough. Keep moving the microphone a lot this episode. I'm trying to get all cozy comfortable for you party people. My demeanour this episode is one of cozy comfy. That's how I would describe myself, cozy comfy. What's Trout's problem? Can we do anything? Whoops. Well, I can't do anything if your dating life isn't going well, so... If you can't get the business end of your relationship going, you can't rock the bed, and all you do is, like, rock her neck, like, what? I don't even know the words that I'm saying.
Bruh.
Tantrum. Unsightly environment. Build our forever home then. Come on. One of frustration. Trout, this will be noted. The king has noted this. This come out of the breakdown with like a plus 40 mood boost or 30. Yeah, 40. Alright, the pen is up. So then what I'll probably start doing... Spider recruitment. Right, there we go. A load of hay grass there. Yeah, then I'll do cancel cutting. So they'll always sow. But I don't want like all the hay grass just like keep getting harvested. Some will when it grows to full. But hopefully the cows will keep it down so none of it is going to get like harvested too much. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I have no idea. Because then if Trout can get that grown before we move the animals over here, that would actually be quite good. Rather than I move them straight away and they start starving. How's this hill route coming on? Right, I'm going to set all this to be harvested. Because we've actually run out of hill route. Right, traps are going up, so that's cause for a hot dam.
Hot damn!
Problem is, if we move too early, our time is going to be spent moving rather than building the traps and stuff like that. Then just need to build that corner. Sorry, I'm just having a proper watch now. It's getting prioritised. Oh, I just want to move, party people. I just want to move. I'm sorry to keep mentioning it, but it's just like, it's there. It's there. My precious. Oh. I mean, to be fair, this bit has done us quite nicely. We've had an episode so far where Randy's, you know, left us alone, which is kind of him. Sometimes that's all you can ask for is Randy to be kind to you for certain sections. Pen not enclosed. I mean, the cows aren't over here yet, so it's not too much of a problem. Can you build this here? Because we do need to think about bringing the cows over here. I don't know if this is... going to be good enough. Or enough hay grass, but we've got areas where we can extend it if need be. And down the line it will come across like this massive. Because it's just too easy to have cows and whatnot. Are they taking the cows over? Yeah, the cows have gone over. Deconstruct that then. Right, let's delete that grow zone, deconstruct everything in here. That's mole in that bed, isn't it? Yeah. Right, cows are over here. Apparently it's not enough hay grass. Oh, there we go. I'll expand it just a little bit. Then this is... like, you'd think that this is enough room, do you know what I mean? But we'll start here. Yeah, look, once that wall goes, we're go, go, go. Because it means we can defend ourselves if anyone comes at us. And then our fortunes change massively. Even our king is upset at the moment, do you know what I mean?
Everything is garbage.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay. Are going to prepare for a while. This is going to be tough. Bring everyone under attack. Oh, okay. Okay. Focus. We can do this. Can we rise to the challenge? Can we defeat the filthy mechanoids? Can Nemi lead us to victory? Are we going to starve to death? Because I've just seen we have lack of food, but... Right, speed 3, because we will harvest these, get a bit of corn out. You can see they're really keen to work on them. Take construction off of trout for the time being. There we go. Black is already going to cook. Hopefully we can get some meals cooked before this attack. Nope. Watching them come down. A couple of them are eating. If they're not coming for me, then I'll take this time to have a few more food. Pause. Raft. Sev. Into melee with that as quickly as possible. Yeah, this kill box is just like, just not worked. Right, there we go. Go about our time, wait for the mechs to come round. That gives us a chance to heal Sev, have some more food and whatnot. We've got a psychic drone medium for females hitting us at the same time. Black, you need to come and... Okay, Rhino's already tending. If you got treated. Okay. Draft everyone. Okay, we fight here then. Sev. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. No pressure. They're just in our base. Coming for us. Absolutely no pressure when they're in our base, just coming for us. More's coming, don't worry. Having a full breakdown now. Sev just needs to keep them in melee. As if they're in melee, they can't shoot. Good job. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. The weapon's been shot off. Nice. Hot damn.
Hot damn!
Very nice. Very happy with that. And on top of that, we had a medium drone on us as well, while some of us were starving. Luckily, we had just enough time to harvest them corn and then make some meals. Jeez. Like, it just goes to show, though, like, we're planning for greatness and, like, for a new... Whoa, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one! I'm gonna pause. Something's happening. I think they broke into the cow enclosure. Sounds very odd. They broke 2 sections of this wall. On draft. And Trout, can you deliver? Get them 2 sections of the wall up. There we go. Easy peasy, party people. I make it look easy. I make this game look easy, don't I? We're just not going to talk about the forever home. It's forever not going to happen. Trout, you are assigned to... I need it built. Right, pause. Oops. Work on this one as well, please. So we need to keep the cows safe. We can't keep moving them. There's another gap there. They get in here, did they? They destroyed a wall that... But Randy knows. Randy knows this is the way we defeat him. This is... there's another gap there. Sorry, Trout. We need to keep the cows safe. It's fine, just a few teething problems. A few accidents. One more, Trout. One more for your breakdown. So like I said at the beginning of the episode, it's probably going to take a couple more episodes to get into our forever home. Oh. No, Sev did great. We did fine. Like, I'm relatively happy. Yeah, you need to build that up. Infection on Sev. Pause. Not good, not good, not good. Give Sev the better medicine. Tend to Sev straight away, please. No messing about. Come on, we can't lose another colonist to an infection, surely. Sev! You are the chosen one! Sev! Sev, don't go to the light! I think Sev's gone. Unless the next tend is like really, really good. Which, I wouldn't hold your hopes out, party people. Yeah, Black is our best doctor. Black, you're gonna have to help grow and plant cut for a while. Lose Sepher. To be fair, if I make this bed a medical bed, then take Sev over to the bed. Why are you slaughtering a ball? Because we've got too many. Okay, so now we're going to start getting cow meat coming in the colony, which is actually really cool. Because I only want one ball at a time. So I'm actually happy with that. We're starting to get like that cow meat coming, which, you know, we just have we'll just end up having so many cows where it's like everything's coming in. Who did I put to help on growing and whatnot? Black. Problem is they're prioritizing this grow zone over here, which, okay, I'm okay with. I'm not, but I am. It's that sort of situation. Sev, how you doing? Major infection. Yeah. I think you're dead. Ah, it's always the melee. I mean, Sev wasn't one of us. I mean, it's getting sad, isn't it, party people? It's getting lonely in this colony. It's a sad time. I mean, we'll try, but I think it's 10% behind. It's too much. And the 10 quality was 68%. It wasn't crazy. Like, I don't know. Psychic drone is ending? Like, I don't think that's really going to do anything, is it? Oh, we're like 11% behind. Because the environment's so, like, disgusting? Sort of just watching it so I can hopefully get a good tend, but maybe the medicine just isn't doing it. Oh, damn. It doesn't help that we don't have a very good like medicine on anyone anyway. Let's go speed 3. Right, Black 10 to 7. Unless this is going to be amazing. 43%, yeah. Like, we've caught up where we're like 9 point something behind, but it's still not good enough. Like, we're up to 10% behind, but still behind. Yeah, no. Okay. It's a shame. I mean, devastating. But that is what it is. Oh, fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Come on, start cooking, please. There's loads of meat there. See you later, Sev. I'm sorry you've had to deal with this colony. But sad times in the colony. The melee person is cursed in this colony. Cursed because I use them, but cursed nevertheless. Sad day in the colony. Sad, sad day. Five is down to 4. Five is down to 4. Emmy the king. Well, not whole. Right, Barry Sev. Okay. We're gonna have to have a word with the king. The king understands our plight. And I think that we'll have a funeral. We're gonna have a word with the king. Because I think we need to do something that is blasphemy. And pretty crazy. But crazy times need crazy answers. The king is going to do... I can barely say it. It's very upsetting. Peasant work. Oh! I know. I know. But they're not getting it done. And the king is required to toil fields. He is not happy about this. There will be repercussions. Nemi will make them pay for this. The king will make them pay for this. They are not getting it done. And sometimes, when you need something done, you have to do it yourself. The king will not be doing peasant work for long, party people. This is unacceptable. I'm afraid, on that bombshell, I have to leave you. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And me and Nemi will see you next time, party people. Bye! And we got a good ceremony as well, so hot damn!